Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. This is October 17th, Friday night's video being made on the 19th. And, I wanted to do a quick update of the averages before the market opened on Monday. I'm still not highlighting any new ideas yet, as I still believe that the market is still in a if we've seen the lows, which I think there's a good chance, we're still in a bottoming process, I'm going to call it. So that's what we're going to talk about in tonight's video. As far as individual stocks are concerned, I don't believe every stock has gotten to their bottom yet. Such stocks as TCB, I still believe need to come back down. So there are stocks that probably have seen their lows, and they're going to bounce around back and forth, try and build some sort of bottoming formation. And there are other stocks that haven't gotten to their bottoms yet. So certainly I have not found any kind of bullish formation yet that that I'm willing to put my name on yet. So that's still going to take a process. I don't know how many more days, but as soon as I see something that looks like it's going to rally, I'll highlight it. But until then, we just got to be patient. So without further ado, let's go take a look at all the averages, because Friday's market closed sort of on a sour note. I thought there was a chance they could rally in the last hour. I think that was asking probably more than the market was able to bear, being on a Friday afternoon. And the other thing I want to say is that if that late hour selling again, which was sort of getting used to almost, if that was another sell program, I don't know for sure, but if it was, they're getting less and less intense, each one of them, if you've noticed. So maybe, just maybe, we might be coming to an end to that late day selling. But I think next week we'll get the picture a little more clearer for us, to make sure that maybe the bottom is in. There's a lot of things that say there's a good chance it is, but it's not chiseled in granite yet. So the process continues. So anyway, let's go take a look at the major indexes. I'll give you some updates. I've drawn in some lines and some parameters that I expect the market to stay within. Like we're going to paint between the lines in this lesson. So without further ado, let's go take a look at the major indexes, so don't go away. Okay, we're looking at the Dow. It's the Dow daily. Okay, so I've drawn in some lines that could be the early beginnings of a ascending triangle, because we've got this flat top, which is going to be our breakout price, and we've got two higher lows. Now you still can't tell much by this daily chart, so we're going to zoom in and we're going to go to the hourly. Okay, as you can see, the last 2 hours the market kind of rolled over, and I pointed out on Thursday that this formation, I'm expecting any pullback, that this formation should hold it. So I don't really want to see anything come back down really below this area right in here, which means is I don't want to see a lower low. I don't want the low to be lower than this low. I want it to stay within this trend line channel that I've drawn. So what I will say, well, the one good thing that did happen on this pullback for these last 2 hours is that my indicator, which had been slightly overbought through most of the day, is now in the oversold territory. So that's the one good thing that happened about this pullback. So I thought we would have rallied up into here before it rolled over, but they rolled over before that. But this is a key pattern. We do not want to see this entire pattern violated on any pullback. So we may get a further pullback in the morning, and then a regrouping and another rally. Now this is the flat top that we need to get through. Okay, I'm not that concerned about it right now because I've always told you flat tops are usually there to be broken. So as long as I have the flat top there, we have a target. What I'm mostly concerned is the bottoms. Is that the next time down, it does not go lower than this. I want to see rising bottoms. And if we continue to have rising bottoms, we eventually will get the breakout. That will come as long as the bottom formation stays intact. So that's the look. This is the hourly chart. That's the look. We have some room to come down further without violating. As long as we stay within these lines for the next couple of days and this formation gets stronger looking, because it's there, but it's kind of a weak formation. You know, I'm not 100% sold on it yet, but it's starting to shape up. I mean, you can definitely see that it's forming this ascending triangle, but it's got more work to do. We've got the flat top that we needed to have to break through it. That's there, but it's certainly not ready to go yet. So there'll be some more backing and filling, and as long as this low does not get penetrated, we've got a good chance of building a bullish formation. That's the Dow. Let's take a look at the transports, okay? First, the daily. Okay, similar picture, okay? We've got two lows that are, one low is higher than the next, and we have our flat top that we're looking to break through. In the meantime, we've got this back and forth going. Like I said, as long as we don't violate this low and that triangle stays intact, that certainly will be encouraging. We're going to take a look at an hourly now on this, and you can see it's very similar to the Dow look. Okay, that's our flat top that we eventually will break out of. I don't want to see this low violated. I don't even want to see it go as low as that. I wouldn't mind it coming down into here, but I don't really want to see it go any lower than that. Russell 2000. This is the hourly. Let's take a look at the daily. Similar picture here. Okay, a lot of the indexes are all having the same picture. Okay, that's our flat top that we're looking to break out of on the upside eventually, and these are our rising bottoms. So as long as we maintain having rising bottoms, this flat top will take care of itself in time, meaning that we will get the breakout. SPY, similar look again. Rising bottoms, flat top, hourly. You can see they all look the same. You really can't tell one from the other. This looks exactly like the Dow almost. So same true here. I don't want to see that low violated. And we may get up here again, and we may pull back. This backing and filling may go on for a little while before we get the breakout or the breakdown. QQQs. Okay, this is the only chart that's a little bit different, that we don't have a rising bottom. But what we do have is, and this is the first time I'm mentioning it, is that it appears at this point to be a double bottom. And you know my qualifications for a double bottom are, it has to look like a goalpost, and you need to be able to kick a football through it, and they need to be symmetrical. And so far, this fits the bill. So that's encouraging. Even though we don't have a triangle being built, we have what looks like it could very well be a double bottom. Let's take a look at the hourly, and you can see the double bottom clearer here. Looks like a goalpost to me. But we're going to come back down. This is the key level right here. I really don't want to, on a pullback, I really don't even want to see it get below that, the bottom of that hour right there. To me, that would be that's an important area, because this reversal hour here, this is a key reversal hour. These three bars right here is the support area that I think should hold if the market wants to break out on the upside. Okay, so we may get a little weakness in the morning, but remember, my indicator has gotten back down to the oversold area. It's not very oversold, but it's oversold enough. So anyway, that's my view of the market. I wanted to get this video out before Monday, and then we'll see what Monday brings, and then we'll recap again on Monday evening. So until Monday, that's my view of the market, and this is TK signing off.